I can't upload videos, guys. I think what killed my computer earlier, I was uploading the video, and it said it took an hour, and I don't know what changed, and then everything just kind of slowed, crashed. I'll make a short video of how to do these, and I'll upload it on Google Classroom so you can watch it, okay? Hopefully I'll keep this into like 5-7 minutes or whatever. Let's do this one, ready? So f of x, guys, for these problems is, for this f is referring to here. This one's referring to here. This one's referring to here. This is referring to here. Y'all see that? Make sure you understand that. That's what's going on. F of x to us now is this. F of x is equal to 2x minus 3. What for A says, hey, f of 1. Do f of 1. What do you think that means? This one, just in case, means x is equal to 1. All right? I'll get in there, see what you write. Let's see. Please, God, write it right. Please write it right. So f of 1 is equal to 2 times, you know what, let me change color. 2 times 1. See, it's 2 times 1. All right. Minus 3. Okay, so f of 1 is equal to, what's 2 times 1? 2 minus 3. F of 1, what's 2 minus 3? Anybody know what 2 minus 3 is? Negative 1. There's my answer. So f of 1 is equal to a negative 1. So boom. I just wrote the same thing again. I don't know why. Yeah? Let's try this one over here, 4b. Try 4b, guys, all on your own. Okay, so you see this real quick? 6 minus. This part right here, if you don't mind, I guess I'll do it in blue. This part right here, I'm going to put it here. So don't get confused what I'm talking about. Remember, this is f of x. All of this is f of x right here. But we're not going to put f of x, we're going to put f of 5. It refers to this over here. So now I have 2 times, what in the world is f of 5? 2 times, what do you think? Yeah, 5, right? Because that's where my x goes. Minus 3. Now, if you kind of look at this blue part, I'm looking at that is equal to f of 5, okay? I'm looking at it like this. A while ago, I wrote it on this side. Right now, I'm just writing on this side. So when I do this work and I get the answer, I know I'm subtracting that answer from 6. So what's 2 times 5? 10, right? Minus 3. What's 10 minus 3? Remember, I'm looking at this. This is this blue part. 7, right? Thank you so much, Juan. So now I really have, from the original problem, don't forget this, 6 minus whatever f of 5 was. 6 minus whatever f of 5 was. 6 minus, well, we figured out right here, wait, how did you get the numbers in the box? Okay, so if you look at this blue part right here, what I'm looking at the blue part, I'm looking like this. F of 5 is really this part over here, right? So imagine this is f of x. Remember, that's f of x, which is 2x minus 3. But here it says change the x to a 5. So I'm going to go over here. 2 times 5 minus 3. So you see this part is what I wrote in here. You see it now? Jose, you see it? Yeah, don't worry. In the beginning, it's kind of like, oh, what? You got to keep track of all this stuff, but it's not too bad. Okay. So regarding this blue part, all this part, I was supposed to get f of 5. F of 5 turns out to be equal to 7, right? And the original equation says, hey, what, sir? I can't hear you. Did I mute it or what? Do I talk loud? Can the rest of y'all hear me, or is it you, Rodrigo? You can hear me? Okay. So just alone, the f of 5 is 7. Okay, so this is like secretly in code saying, what is 6 minus 7? That's what it's saying here, because I had to do this work to get the 7. So what is 6 minus 7? 6 minus 7 negative 1. So this one also gives me a negative 1. And there it is. My final answer for this problem is negative 1. Come on, you got to be daring now. Let's go. F of 2. F of 2, guys. 4C. Try 4C. If you get it wrong, no worries. Just erase it and copy it, and let's do it right now. This will be the last example. Okay, so I can go ahead and put this on the YouTube. Actually, last time I put it on YouTube, I think it crashed. So I'll just put it on the Google Classroom. Let's go on this one. Ready? 4C. Okay, 4C. When it comes to this one right here, remember, the original thing is f of x is equal to 2x minus 3. In case you don't know where I'm getting this, it's given to me up here. I'm referring to these four. I refer to this f of x. So when it comes to this one now, the next thing says, hey, don't do f of what? Of x. Change it to x becomes a what? Negative 2. So this is the 2. This x now, I'm changing that to a negative 2. And that's it. So let's come out here and do this part. What's f of a negative 2? I don't know, but I can work it around. Oh, great. My pen's working slow now. Okay, not too bad. Negative 4. Boom. Negative 3. Okay, so there it is. This part gives me a negative 4. Don't forget that. Negative 3. Yeah. Okay, so this regards, and this part right here, I'm almost done. I'm just going to bring this down. This is just notation. F of a negative 2 is equal to negative 7. Bam. Finish that one. Not too bad. Pretty easy, pretty cheesy. Lemon squeeze it. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is skip this one right here. I do want to do it, but I do want you to get Alex time. So let's go to Alex. And the page of problem is, the assignment is 1-7. Alex, and do 1-7.